Hello, this is the Wizard from winningonwallstreet.com. It is Friday, September 23rd, 2011. Here's a chart of the S&P 500. We actually stabilized today after big down day yesterday. If you look at the chart here in the S&P, very bearish. First off, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You break the neckline 1120, we got a problem. Also, it's an M. M equals murder. Again, you break the neckline, we're in trouble. This is major, major support. And actually, yesterday we came down below the support 1120, 1130 and closed above it. Today we came down, closed above it. So maybe this is a support level. The ADX is on a sell signal, has been on a sell signal since 1300 on the S&P. The MACD, which has been on a buy signal, has rolled over into a sell signal. So we're below the 50. ADX sell, MACD sell, the bias is to the downside. Now I know sentiment is really bearish and actually at a very extreme level, which should limit the downside, but fundamentals trump sentiment. So we'll see what happens this weekend. If the Europeans come out with a huge plan, market could rally. If Greece defaults or they don't come out with a plan, the market's going to sell off. So next week will be very interesting. I think we head lower. Gold got smashed today. Gold, or the GLD, down $9.14, which means gold was down $91. Here we are, 15,991. We held the 100-day moving average, but look at the gap down through the 50 continuing. This tells me, and I've been saying we're in a bull market, If we don't hold this 155, 160 level, this is major support, then here's major support, the bull market's over. Now, a lot of people have been saying hedge funds have been selling because of margin calls and blah, blah, blah. And that might be true, but this is very bearish. We just went on an ADX sell signal. We've been, by the way, on a MACD sell signal since 175. And it sold off, rallied again, double top, and now we're heading lower. So be careful with gold. I'm very close to saying the bull market's over. Silver got absolutely crushed today with gold and commodities. But look at this thing on silver. Down 14% or 5 points on the SLV, closing at 29.98. This is ugly. This looks like we're going lower. I got to tell you something. Let's look at copper. CU. And then we'll wrap up. Copper tried to hold and bottom here. I got to tell you though, with the way copper and gold and silver and the commodities are acting, and look what happened to the dollar today, continues to rally, although today it was down 0.27%. I think that the market is definitely discounting a recession, and if these metals continue to tumble, could be discounting a depression, the D word. So check it out. Next week's going to be interesting because the government meets to provide the additional funding so the government doesn't shut down. October 1st, we got Europe. We got so many things going on. We've recommended to people be in cash for the last month or two. This is a treacherous market. If we break down, you can get short next week, but typically you want a short strength up in here, up in here. Again, we're at a very precarious place in the S&P 500. Let's see what happens over the weekend from Europe, and we're going to have huge opportunities next week. Have a great weekend. Don't forget winningonwallstreet.com. Go to our website, and or you can call us at 303-442-6075. Have a great weekend.